Welcome to Super Easy Physics and Mathematics, CPAM. The aim of this YouTube channel is to make the learning of physics and mathematics easy and fun for every student.
Subscribe and we will help you to easily upgrade your performance to an A+.
Welcome to CPAM. Today we are looking at factorization of quadratic equation, episode 3. In this episode we are looking at quadratic equation that have two negative coefficients. For the coefficient of the s function of the x is negative and the coefficient of the constant is negative. So let's jump in. Factorize the following. We have two quadratic equations. Y equals to s squared minus s minus 6. Then the second one, y equals to 2s squared minus 9s minus 35. Factorize y equals to s squared minus s minus 6. First thing to do, you multiply the first term s squared and negative 6. So that will give us negative 6s squared. Then the next step, get the factor of negative 6s squared that add up to give the middle term, which is negative s. So let's look for those factors. So we can have plus 2s multiply negative 3s. So if you add plus 2s to negative 3s, that will give you negative s. The next step is to replace negative s with plus 2s, take away 3s. So you replace that in the next place. So we have that, we have replaced it. So the next thing, we have to group it. So next thing, group into two brackets and factorize. That will give us s squared plus 2s, take away 3s plus 6. So the first bracket, s is common, bring it out. Then the second bracket, 3 is common, you bring factorize 3 out. So that you take the common bracket, s plus 2 is common. That will form the first bracket. Then the coefficient of each of the bracket, s take away 3, will form the second bracket. Therefore, s squared take away x, take away 6 is equal to s plus 2 multiply s take away 3. So that is the factorization of the first question. So let's go to the second question. The second term is factorize y equals to 2s squared, take away 9s, take away 35. In order to do that, the first thing to do, multiply first and third term, first term and the third term. That will give negative 70x. Then next, you get the factor of negative 70x that add up to give negative 90 second term. So those factors, so let's see, that will give us negative 14 and 5. If you add negative 14 to plus 5s, that will give us negative 9s. So the third step, replace negative 9s with negative 14s plus 5s. So if you do that, then the fourth step, which is the final step, you introduce your bracket. So if you introduce bracket into this, group into two brackets and factorize, so we can have this. And then the first bracket, the blue one, you see that 2s is common, so you bring it out. That will be left with s plus 7. Then the second bracket, 5 is common, you bring it out, you are left with s plus 7. So if you look at, there's a common bracket which is s plus 7, you bring that out, multiply the coefficient 2s and plus 5 will form the second bracket. So with this, 2s squared minus 9s minus 35 is factorized into s plus 7 multiplied by 2s plus 5. So with this, we are finished with this type of quadratic equation factorization. I want you to subscribe to CPAM, Super Easy Physics and Mathematics. Turn up your notification bell so you will be notified when other videos are produced. Currently, we are looking at the series on quadratic equation.
Subscribe and we will help you to easily upgrade your performance to an A+.
CPAM is the solution to better grades.